Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi, you're listening to Chinese Pod. This is a lesson for absolute beginners. My name's Dilu.
Hey guys, I'm John.
So what are we talking about today?
All right, so this is a lesson. It could be for absolute beginners, but it's probably better for someone who knows a little bit of basic Chinese. They want more opportunities to practice Chinese, and they want to be able to invite or be invited to do stuff and hang out with their Chinese friends.
So you mean to do things together?
Right, or to go somewhere together with your Chinese friends. So when they invite you, you want to know what they're saying, right?
All right. So the key words for today's lesson is 一起去. 一起去.
Right, so this is actually a phrase which means together go or go together. The first word means together. It is
一起. 一起.
Okay, Y-I-Q-I. 一起. So the tones are fourth and third. Right, can we hear that two more times?
一起. 一起.
Okay, together. And then the verb meaning to go. Q-U, fourth tone.
去. 去.
Okay, 去. 去 means to go. So to go together, you say
一起去. 一起去.
All right, in today's dialogue, we're going to hear someone get invited to go somewhere together with someone else. Let's listen 3 times.
Okay.
Dialogue first time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
Second time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
Third time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
And now the translation.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
I want to go to Family Mart. Do you want to go together?
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
I want to go to Family Mart. Do you want to go together?
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？买什么？
And buy what?
买什么？
What are you going to buy?
买什么？咖啡，
Coffee.
咖啡，
Coffee.
咖啡。我不想去，
I don't want to go.
我不想去，
I don't want to go.
我不想去。
Okay, so this final reply is an example of what you shouldn't say because you should hang out with your Chinese friends more to practice your Chinese and get to know the culture, right?
Well, it depends. Let's look at the dialogue first.
All right.
So the girl says, 我要去全家，我要去全家。
All right, and we just translated that as Family Mart. You should know that this is the name of a real convenience store chain. It's not just something we're making up. It's actually a Japanese convenience store chain.
Probably you can only see it in certain cities.
In China, you mean?
In China.
It's all over Japan. The Chinese name is a little bit different from the Japanese name. The Chinese name literally means the whole family.
Oh, but in Chinese it's the same, right?
Well, there's no mart though, right? In English, it's Family Mart.
Anyway, you just need to know that it's a name for market, for a supermarket.
Right, but it's not necessarily useful depending on what your city is. So anyway, let's hear that name again.
全家，全家。
Okay, Q-U-A-N, second tone. 全 and J-I-A, first tone.
That's
家.
right. 全家。
Okay, so I want to go to Family Mart. How do I say that?
我要去全家，我要去全家。
All right, so the first word means I, right? How do we say that?
我 W-O, third tone.
Okay, 我 means I. And the next word?
要
All right, Y-A-O, 要. That's fourth tone. It means to want to do something.
You're right.
And say the following verb is...
We talked about that. To go. 去
Right, this is Q-U, fourth tone, 去, right?
That's right. 我要去全家我要去全家
All right, so this is really easy. It's the same word order as English. I want to go to Family Mart. So there are no twos in there. That little two is just dropped in Chinese.
So it's easier. Chinese is easier.
All right, one more time.
我要去全家我要去全家
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Okay, and then next we get the invitation. Do you want to go together? How do you say that?
你要不要一起去你要不要一起去
Okay, so the first word of this section is...
你 N-I, third tone.
Okay, 你 means you.
You're right.
All right, and then the next word is the yao that we just heard, meaning want to, but here it's part of a larger structure, meaning do you want to do something or not? What is that?
要不要要不要
So literally means want, not want, but it's actually a way of asking a question, do you want to do this?
Can just simply say 要不要要不要
All right, and what they're asking if you want to do or not is...
一起去一起去 That is the key phrase we just talked about.
Right, we talked about that at the beginning of the podcast.
对
So go together is...
一起去一起去
And do you want to go together?
你要不要一起去你要不要一起去
Okay, 你要不要一起去? All right, so if you just started studying Chinese, it might be hard to make this whole sentence, but at least you can understand it, right? And if you want to say, yes, I do want to go together, how would you say that?
要
So that means I want to.
Right?
Okay, and if you can ask the question yourself, even better. All right, but this person isn't quite so enthusiastic. They have a question.
He says 买什么买什么
So what are you going to buy at Family Mart, right? So the actual words here are...
买
Okay, M-A-I, third tone means to buy.
That's right. 买什么买什么
Okay, 什么, S-H-E-N, second tone, and M-E, neutral. 什么 means what.
That's right. That's how simple it is to make a question. To buy what?
Yeah, to buy what? So you don't need to say you are going to buy what, because in Chinese it's obvious. So you can just ask buy what.
买什么买什么
And she's going to buy coffee. How do we say that?
Quite similar. 咖啡咖啡
Okay, 咖啡, that's two first tones, right?
You're right.
Okay, 咖啡. So in China, when you go to the convenience store to buy coffee, is it like hot coffee?
It's like a coffee in a can.
Like the cold coffee that's popular in Japan also.
Right? I assume so. And there are coffees in bottles. In plastic
Oh yeah,
bottles.
bottled coffees. I think some convenience stores have a hot coffee now, but probably cold coffee is more common.
You're right.
Okay, so coffee. So then the reply is...
我不想去我不想去
Okay, so 我 meaning I. And then 不, that's the negative word.
The next word is 想想 X-I-A-N-G, third tone.
想. So that's would like to... It's kind of like want, very similar to 要 that we talked about before, right?
And 不想 means don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to, wouldn't like to. So I don't want to go.
不想去，我不想去。
All right, so we're going to need to listen to this a couple more times to really get it straight in your brain. So here comes 3 more times.
Dialogue first time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
Second time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
Third time.
我要去全家，你要不要一起去？
买什么？
咖啡。
我不想去。
So John, I have a question for you.
Sure.
I know you're quite popular, in your
Popular.
Yeah, in your friend circles, in the office. So, is there any Chinese, coworkers, friends inviting you to go to do anything,
Like eat lunch?
or go to Family Mart for, some?
Is
don't
that
know.
the height of popularity to be invited to go to Family Mart together?
I don't know. Does it happen to you sometimes?
Yes, it does. And lunch. And they say to me, 你要不要一起去?
And what do you say? 我不想去.
No, I say, 要一起去.
Okay, that's why you're so popular. Well, my personal experience is that I feel like girls they enjoy doing everything together, especially going to the bathroom. They're like, "Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. You want to go together?"
And they say this as well, huh?
Yeah, 你要不要一起去? Go to the bathroom.
So you're recommending that our female learners use this phrase to do a little bathroom time bonding?
Well, not really, but I think it helps you to understand a little bit of Chinese culture.
Well, I don't think that's just Chinese culture. I think girls the world over like to go to the bathroom together. I've seen that quite a bit in my day.
Oh, at least you can understand that in Chinese.
Yeah, so you might like be in a Chinese office or something and you hear the girls being like, 一起去, and then they all go to the bathroom together.
Yeah, it's more likely the story.
All right, so remember to prick up your ears for all the stuff that you might possibly understand and then try to use what you know. Get out there and practice as much as possible because speaking fluent Chinese doesn't just happen on its own.
That's right. So keep practicing. Practice makes perfect.
And you can find us on ChinesePod.com.
All right, we'll see you next time. 再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 2059. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/2059 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/2059.